Hey, it's me, Quentin teacher. Nice to see all of you students back. Today, we're going to talk about our second experiment. But before we do that, let's talk about the pictures that we watched just before this. If you remember, there was a nice fish just swimming along. Nice little fish. But then a big mean shark came along and he was going to eat our little fish friend. But at the last second, the shark turned around and swam away. And our little fish friend was able to swim off and have a good day. And in our second picture, there was a nice young lady standing in a garden. And she had a big smile on her face because a nice young man was walking up to give her a flower. But at the last moment, the young man decided to turn around and walk away. And our nice young lady friend was very sad. But we're going to use those pictures to help explain what's going on in our experiment today. Are you guys ready to learn some science? I know I am. Let's go have some fun. Now, let's go back to our arrows and see what happens when we put the water cylinder in front of the arrows. If you notice, the arrows have changed. The top arrow is pointing to the left, and the bottom arrow is pointing to the right. How did we do that? All right, all my little scientists, let's think about what we learned today. What was our main word? Our main key word was refraction. And what is refraction? It's when we look at something like a medium like this or a prism. If we look at an image on the other side of this, it refracts or switches directions. So I have a question for my scientists. Based off of the experiment that we've done and based off what hand the bouquet of flowers is in her hand, her left hand, when I put it behind our prism, what's going to happen? Will the image stay the same or will something else happen? What do you think? What was that? That's right, it's going to refract. Let's go ahead and test out our experiment one more time just to make sure. Here we go. And still in her left hand. Still in her left hand. What is this? It's in her right hand.